Here are some of the most interesting facts about technology that you may don't know. Number 1. The Firefox logo isn't a fox. There is a common misbelief that because the browser is named Firefox, the logo must be a fox. Surprisingly, the cute furry creature in the logo is actually a red panda. Number 2. There's a name for when you feel your phone vibrate. But it doesn't. This is my favorite tech fact on this list. Phantom vibration syndrome is the name for when someone thinks their phone is vibrating, but it isn't. Research suggests the cause for this is someone being over-involved with their phone. Number 3. Google rents out goats. You read that right. Instead of mowing their lawn, Google rents goats to eat the grass at their Mountain View headquarters. A herder will bring 200 goats which are herded by a border collie named Jen. Number 4. The name for robot has dark origins. If you look into the etymology of robot, it comes from the Czech word robota, which translates to forced labor or work. The word was first used to refer to a fictional humanoid in a play in 1920. Number 5. Samsung is 38 years and 1 month older than Apple. Samsung was founded as a grocery store on March 1, 1938, by Lee Byung-chul. Apple founders Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak created Apple Computer Incorporated on April 1, 1976. Number 6. A petabyte is a lot of data. We all know 1 gigabyte is the same as 1024 megabytes, but did you know that 1 petabyte, PB, is equivalent to 1024 terabytes, TB? To give an example of how big this is, a 1 petabyte hard drive could hold 13.3 years of HD TV video. A 50 petabytes hard drive could hold the entire written works of mankind, from the beginning of recorded history, in all languages. Number 7. Smoking will void your Apple warranty. Apple has a smoking ban on their computers, meaning if you smoke while using any Apple computer, the warranty becomes void. Number 8. The radio took 38 years to reach an audience of 50 million. You would think the invention of the radio would be a big deal, but it took 38 years for the radio to reach an audience of 50 million. Meanwhile, the iPod only took 3 years to reach the same milestone. Number 9. The first camera needed an incredibly long exposure. The first photograph ever taken in 1826 took 8 hours to expose. The creator of that camera, Louis Daguerre, was able to lower that time drastically to just 15 minutes in 1839. Number 10. Alexa is always listening to your conversations. This probably isn't new to you. Siri has been doing it forever. Alexa stores your dialogue history to its cloud to help improve your Alexa experience. But, you can review and delete these recordings, either in bulk, or individually. Number 11. People read faster or slower depending on what they read from. Not only do you blink less when you're on a computer, but reading from a screen also slows you down. On average, people read 10% slower from a screen than from paper. As for the blinking part, did you know that during everyday life, people normally blink at a rate of 20 times per minute? But put them in front of a computer, and that number drops way down to 7 times per minute. Number 12. GPS is free. For some. Even though it is free to use GPS globally, it costs $2 million to operate every day. This money comes from American tax revenue.